Okay, we back. It's Friday and everything and hit the fan again. First, I made about 3,000, then I'm down about close to 10,000. That's how stupid, or I shouldn't use the words, that's how um, crazy the market has went based on a glitch in crowd, whatever this crowd strike. So since crowd strike went down, I said I bite. I'm gonna buy them. I got rid of some of Nvidia. I got rid of some of somebody else, and the rest of these crazos up there. And I said, okay, I'm gonna buy about 40 crowd strikes, and it went down. That's so low. It went down below $300. So I said I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it, and then now it should be above. I don't know what it is by now, but I said I know it's gonna get back up because it's everywhere. So let me share our screen. Let me show you what happened. Let me show you about this crowd strike. That's why my grand look over there. She licking out her tongue at me. She said, "How did you lose so much money so fast?" I said, "That's the market." But I'm keeping my seat in the ground. I went shopping. I went shopping. When it went down, I went shopping. I gave, see, I got it since NVIDIA can't go past 119 or 120 up to, it went to 140. But I say NVIDIA ain't doing that. But it will do once they go through earnings and stuff. And then I buy them back and make some money. Okay, I'll show you what's going on in the market. Let me share my screen. I'm gonna go first to this one right here. This is I'm gonna share. I'm gonna look at CrowdStrike because I heard about them and I said, well, I wasn't gonna buy it. They were too high for me. They were 340. They wasn't too high, but I said I'm not going. But when they dropped down below $300, I said, oh, it's time to go shopping. They already was trading 24 percent below the estimated fair value, according to this tool. Earn forecast to grow 34% a year, and they became profitable this year. Not they and everywhere. They took the whole that little patch, I guess, took the whole world banking system down. So I said, okay, they ain't gonna stay down, believe me, because they just fixed it. See how it's going up. It's going it dipped, and now it's getting ready. I love this stuff. CrowdStrike crashes. I am not rushing to buy the dip. This is what this guy said. He said, I'm not rushing to, he said, the market doing darling. He said, up 370% past 5 years, but now it dropped 13% due to a global IT outage. IT has caused major disruption in businesses, which may lead to potential legal action and financial losses to force trade. Yeah, they will. It will. But I'm about right now. Yeah, they're gonna get back on track. So you got to buy the dip. Don't people gotta this world got um, a short memory. So if they get lost, it go up to about 20. I'll get 100 and I sell them again when I hear about a lawsuit. So, I'm not rushing because they made a mistake. And you can go. It's about crowd strike. It's supposed to be about $456 a share. Everybody want to sue somebody nowadays, and that's unfortunate. Crowd strike is on top of the food chain. But when these people get through suing because they don't want to work, yeah, it was a mistake. They're gonna get AI to fix this thing, and it won't happen again unless somebody cyber attack. So this is what happened, and this is a business thing. Okay. So when people about time to get ready for a lawsuit, it'll be 6 months down the road, yeah, or 2 months down the road, and then right now the criteria they look good, future growth. This one glitch can take them under though. But I like CrowdStrike. Everybody they did good earnings, and they might have to borrow some money. That's why they pay the lawyer. Now the lawyers got to get and it may not have been their fault, but we'll see. Past earnings they did pretty good. Okay, look at that quality earnings, growing profits. Look at that. This one thing could take them down to nothing. Okay, okay. Look at that. Balance sheet is clean, but now you gotta think about what you just did, CrowdStrike. People ain't gonna let that live down. You took down a whole market. You took down thousands of, everybody down. From Nvidia, Microsoft is that patching Microsoft. All of them got to get something. Companies, dividends. Yeah, they pay a little bit of dividend. Okay. Management. This guy right here, he makes about $47 million. He can pay it with his $47 million, all the lawsuits. That's gonna happen. Compensation versus market. Yeah, hey, he get with whatever the market will bear. And you saying it's not what CrowdStrike making a lot of money. Okay, so he's the founder. Makes 47 million. He's founder of this company. He's 49 years old. Can you imagine making that much money at 49 years old? Mm. But that's all right. But look, these guys side has been selling. June, they sold. Oh, this guy, this courts, or whoever, I guarantee, see, it's him. The founder was selling. The founder up here, he sold 6 million. Is that 6 million? Then he sold down here another 17 million. So he's probably buying some more companies. And look, institutions, your pensions is in this stuff. Right? General public, insider, state government. Diluted. Yeah, the share has been diluted. BlackRock and Vanguard again. Pensions again. This guy's he going 3%, 6%, 6%, 2%. T-Roll, everybody in their mothers in this JP Morgan. And then they got legal and general investment management. So they got a lawyer. Because they invested in these guys. So you got to understand what they're doing. Franklin, Alliance, they got some, and these are just the top. Okay. And let's see, if I was to reshare my screen, okay, and look at CrowdStrike, let's reshare. See, that's where they're at right now. They're down 11% today. They're down $40 a share. I bought them at $2.99, so they up. I made a little bit of money, and hopefully they'll go up to about $3.19 or something. If they go up to $3.19, I'm good. I'll take them out Monday. Because, yeah, they're going to get sued. Let's see how they're going to end up today. 52 weeks, they went from 140 to 398, and they still was under equities fall in midst of global tech outage. Okay, so let me reshare. Let's go to our. They got 8 minutes. Let me go back to the market. Let's see what they're doing. Let's see. Let's reshare. Okay, now let's look at the market here. See, look, they up 304, and I'd have made $91 in a few minutes. So they keep that trend. I got 20. Really, I got 40. So I made about 100 and some dollars on. I had to give me some green somewhere because everything else is red. And they down. They down $40. So hopefully they gain back up to at least 320. They get to 320. I can take them out Monday or something. Because or wait a little bit a while longer until they get this lawsuits and all this other stuff together. Everybody else is gone. They're done. Even Nvidia down 117. That's why I took them out. I had 30 Nvidia. I took them 10, 20 out so I can get some of this CrowdStrike and some others. I got some more I took out. I took 20 out of the Nvidia today. This one right here, I took about, I had 5,000. I took it down to 1,000. Then I came back in at 3.4. Now it's at 3.5 because they get earnings, and I think earnings is going to be good. So I think that's enough over on this end. So for the year, I'd have made about 1,700. But it's 6 months, 7 months into the year. So NVIDIA, all these guys are red. And this one right here, I bought it at 9. See, I told you this is the one I'm watching because FDA is supposed to rule this year, and I keep telling you, this one I lost about 7,000 alone. I lost the 3,000 profit, and then I lost 2,000. It's still not. It went to 13, and I made that profit, but I bought it at 9 Okay, I had more than 100 shares. I had 1,000 shares. I still got 1,000 shares, but it's on my business side. So it looked like I got a lot of debt. And I do. I'm waiting for this one because this one went up to about 10, almost 1050, 1060 today. When it went up to 1060, I only owed about $500. I should have took it out, but I didn't because I'm gonna keep everything as is. Okay. Well, as soon as it hit 11 or $10 and something, I done broken even. And then if it shoot up to 20, I done doubled my money. So I'm leaving my seed in the ground. That's a risk I'm gonna take. You know, okay, that's a risk I'm gonna take. So let's look at my business side. And that's what I'm losing the money. Um, Polytar still is doing pretty good. This is the one I tell you about. SAVA. See, I got 1,190 shares at about, so I'm waiting for it to go up to 11 uh, dollars a share. When if it goes up to 11, which it will by next week, because they starting to do some things. They got rid of the CEO that's been there too long. He was there for 20 some years. He was there too long. So he didn't understand today's market. They should get somebody really young that knows the market. And then you got over here, there go CrowdStrike. See, I told you CrowdStrike is my man. I like CrowdStrike. Thank you for warning me, my son, for CrowdStrike. So I'm gonna let CrowdStrike do what CrowdStrike do. Hopefully, I don't lose anything on that thing. I came in, I bought 20, I bought total of 40. So we're gonna see what it is at the end of the day. This one is really irritating me. This is broadband or Broadcom or whatever. You know, they split. Every time they split, they look like they go south. They split at 64. They went up to almost almost 160 or something, 170 something, and then all of a sudden they come down. But we'll see what happens. And this is Chipotle. You look, I got 50. I'm getting ready to get rid of them too. You know, they finally coming back. I mean, they split at 60 something too. Apple is doing what Apple do, so we gonna see how this stuff end up. Crowd Strike is starting to come back. Intel, I got back. Every time I get in Intel, I start losing again. Okay, I got it at 33. It's down 32. Okay, let's see if Intel. I'm just gonna have to leave Intel my seed in the ground on Intel and let it just go what it's supposed to do. This African one, it went down. I said I'm gonna hold on to it for one day and see if it bounced back, and it did. It bounced back. It was up to 13, but it's still on 12. But that's all right. I'm still making a little money. Um, Glop, I was gonna get rid of this one today. It came back. Microsoft, they part of that CrowdStrike game. Okay, that's why it's not upward mobile. I might get rid of it because that's $4,000. I might put that on CrowdStrike. Okay, CrowdStrike is uh, if you think about it, that it's 304. I could put another 10 on that thing. Okay, we'll see because Microsoft is not doing anything. Um, Nvidia, I told you I got about 30 Nvidia. That's where I'm gonna leave it at 30. That's good enough for government work right now. It's not doing anything. It'll get paid. This one right here, I'm making a little bit. I bought at 34. I got about 5,000 of them total. We talked about that one already. Then Palatar, nothing. Uh, SAVA, they're trying to come back and knock that thing down. If they get up to about 1050, it goes back down to 500. And then I'm back in the game. Okay. Sound. Is it time for sound to get rid of this sound? It's time for me to get rid of it? Yeah, sound, and then war is welcome out. They'll probably go, I'll leave it alone. I'm going to go ahead and sell that one because I don't think it's going to do anything for me anymore. Okay, it will. It'll probably go back up once because that's the AI. So that's part of that. T-Mobile. I'm gonna keep T-Mobile because T-Mobile, even though it goes down and go up, it makes me a little bit of money. I bought them at 14. I bought them for two, and it's got earnings next week. So at least I get a dividend. Tesla, it went south. That's part of that game too. I saw it, bought 10. I got it at 187, so I got a little room to run. Still over 200. Plus, they got earnings next week. Let's see what happens. It looks like everybody's trying to fight back now. We're getting ready to go home. Okay, it's 359, and then you got VXR. This made me a little bit of money, but it was up to 70 cents. Now it dropped back down to 67. And then this one right here. So let's look at all of them together. See, you can see I was on 92 last week. Now I'm on 83. So I didn't lost about 9,000. Yeah, 8,000 something. I'm back to the 8,000 category. I put a lot of money back in it. I put about 20,000 in that. So I'm really down. I'm really only made about 2,000 this year. I put 20 or more thousand of my own money in there. And I'm gonna take it out too, because I put my taxes sometime in there to pay for that business taxes to make some more extra money before tax time. I'll have to pay taxes until September. But let's see what happens. Look at CrowdStrike, made me a little money. Because I bought it $299. It's 4 o'clock. I lost $606 today. So we're gonna see how my next week. We're gonna stop sharing. Told you this is the good, bad, and ugly. Nobody predicted this. The market would have went up if it wasn't for that global tech crisis. I should have went in. I see, and I didn't listen to the news. If I'd known about it, I got out all of that. But I didn't, and I'm down for the week. About close to $9,000. I'm down for the week. I was up. Okay. We'll see what happens next week. Hopefully, good news to come out of this one. SAVA. That's what I'm waiting on. Good news come out of this one. We got a good shot at being good. Okay. We got a good shot. Okay. And it's got a low flow. So let me stop sharing. Okay. God bless you. God keep you. God cause face shine on you and give you peace. See you next week. God bless you.